Well, I was playing this game and it literally black screened on me. Nobody else that reviewed this game said it did that. So that was kind of weird. But yeah, strange. Oh, it literally black screened on me and it didn't even crash.
Didn't even have to try.
Ooh, it's a game. Say I'm probably gonna be Christian. Man, too bad the youngsters don't come back in. We would have had a good conversation.
I'll have you know, I am putting in effort.
Being Christian is the choice we make.
We can still become stronger.
But I believe the Bible said God is the one that finds you. He's the one that comes to you. And when that day happens, it will be a blessing for the young homies. So I don't know if the young homies back in the stream. So
Yes, I believe so too.
it's a good thing to know that young people still want to know about Jesus, man. I know a lot of people in this generation don't want nothing to do with Christianity or nothing, but you know what? I felt the same way. But once once you're face to face with Jesus and something supernatural happens and you can't deny it, then what do you do from there? You got no choice. You got to make a choice. Either I'm still gonna live my life the way I want to, or now I found out God's real and I'm gonna follow in His footsteps, man.
Something's coming this way.
Sorry if you commented to part 2 of this, and there was a whole conversation I had with a youngster that
It's
came in
powerful enough to create a hole that reaches
before.
this depth. This presence. Ahashi!
Lord, I hope you bless that young boy.
Lord Tengen.
Makio, Suma, you've been
Man,
doing
that's so
some
weird. The game
flashy
just
work here, as expected
so
from
weird.
my wives.
We literally beat the boss, and the game just didn't even crash. It just black screened on us. I can't be the only one that happened to in this.
Okay, everyone's been accounted for.
Oh, it's a game. Oh, right on, youngster.
I rescued
I
Hinatsu
saw your
earlier.
last message, man. I was saying I liked what you were saying, man. Yeah, no,
I
it
told her
crashed
to
on me. The
leave
game
the
did.
entertainment district.
You said you're probably gonna be Christian.
Awesome!
I
Just
like
what
that
you'd
comment,
expect
but I
from
will
the
say
god of
this:
festivals.
All
you'll
right.
know, man. It's not just
From
like
here
a
on out,
choice. Well, it
things
is
are
a
gonna get
choice you
real
make, but
flashy.
trust me, man. When Jesus shows up in your life continuously, you'll know it. Just like you said, like you've been scrolling, you see some God videos. Now, yes, there's the algorithm and stuff, but there's gonna be. Trust me, if you really wanna find Jesus, man, He will show Himself to you in more ways than others, man. And the amount of stuff I've been through when I was young, you would think
He's
I
a
would have
pesky one.
so much
More than I
bitterness.
thought he'd be.
But
How
God,
entertaining.
I can see it now looking back on my life. He was
I can
there
do this.
every
I can
step of
take on
my
an
bad
uploading demon.
moments in life, helping
Kami is
me through
effective
every
against her.
single bad decision and bad circumstances that happened.
The sashes are entering her body.
It's just amazing how it is like that.
No, they're returning to her.
It seems I was right. Ahashiwa really did show up. Oh, magnificent! My master will be pleased!
It's the meme.
That scent couldn't be more nauseating.
I don't.
It's so
Is that the
overwhelming.
weird
Makes
girl
my
meme or
throat
something?
burn.
It's a game. Say yeah, but right now I don't have a
Hey,
belief.
keep it
I
down
just
out
believe
there,
there
will
is a
ya?
God, and that's fair.
Oh no.
You
They
can't be
make too much
forced to
noise.
believe in Jesus, man. You just
You got
gotta
a lot of nerve
experience it.
picking fights
A
out
lot
in
of
front of
people
my
ask me all the
house.
time, well, show me proof that Jesus is real, and all I have
You
is my
should keep your mouth
testimony
shut.
of everything God did for me in
Please,
my
sir,
life.
you need to get to
But
safety.
even if I tell you all the stories, it might plant some seeds, but it ain't gonna change you right then and there. You gotta experience it for yourself, man. And I'm telling you, God is really good, man. And I hope you get to experience what I have experienced, man, without all the heartache. But half of it's
Get
because of
back
my
here.
own issues. So
I won't let you get away with this. Not after what you
The
just
Vegeta
did.
meme? Oh,
What?
it's the
Still
only
have
Vegeta
something to
meme I
say?
know is that's my
Your
Bulma meme.
efforts are useless and you're hideous. There's no reason to
No,
let ugly
nobody
people
changes
like yourself
instantly, man.
live. So
But
do
they
us a
do
favor
change.
and die alongside them.
The process of any Christian changing, well, nah, I'll be lying. No, that's a lie. I've seen people literally change 180 from literally being a gangbanger, murdering people,
We have to
to
run!
being a man that preaches the gospel
What the?
and change.
Help us,
Complete 180
please!
change. But for most of us, normal people or and Christians, it's a long journey of change. You can't stay
In
the same
times like
forever,
these, I can't just
but
back
it's a
down.
very slow,
Because
for
in this
me, it's
world,
been a very
there are those
slow
who lack any
change.
trace of a
I
human
said I
heart.
was Christian when I was 18,
Killing innocent
and I
people
was still
without
getting
any
drunk,
hesitation.
doing drugs, and doing
And
all these
moving on
bad
without
things,
any regret.
all the way up until my 30s. And now I
Seize that kind of
finally
evil.
am ready to
For as
change.
long as I live, I
So it
won't
takes a while
allow.
for certain people. Like me, I'm a little bit more thick-headed, so.
Those who have lost their lives will never return.
But God is patient,
Nothing
man.
can bring them back.
Yeah, one of my homies he murdered 2 people, and I didn't know
That's
he
a
did it
luxury
up
only
until he became
demons have.
Christian, and then he told us,
Why kill?
just told us in the car.
Why trample
Scared the
over the
crap out of
lives
me,
of
to
the
be honest.
innocent?
He must be taking kids
I
a game
feel
saying
like
he
I've
must be
heard these
taking a hard
same
proof.
words
His eyes are
before.
bleeding. Yeah.
Such disregard
Yeah,
for
he got
human
baptized in a
life.
bathtub,
What's
man.
so amusing about this? Tell
God
me,
is crazy, man.
what's the
To
weight
change
of a
someone like him
human
into a
life to
Christian.
you?
I don't know if he still believes. A lot of my friends stopped
These
believing.
memories, they don't belong to me. It must be the cells. They're Lord Muzan's memories.
You always got a coffee.
You too were once human.
What's that? He's
You
about to get
shed
serious.
tears and suffered like any other human
Confess.
would.
Just when I thought you couldn't get any more annoying. Luckily, I don't remember anything about the past. I'm a demon now. Who cares about the time I was human?
I see. That's enough.
Dang. Yeah, he about to get real serious now, man. He angry.
Oh, how annoying! Life is
Yeah, I
better like
know.
this.
Trust
We
me.
demons don't have to buy food or
I
grow
know
old.
very well about how much
We'll never
texting.
get
That's why I
sick
like calling people
or
more.
die. We have nothing to
There's
lose.
so many
Not
misunderstandings
to
that
win.
happen with text messaging.
Beautiful, powerful demons can do whatever we
Ooh, he
want.
got the fire now instead of water breathing. Oh, bruh. He is busting crazy moves now.
How dare you!
Oh no. Block. Oh, blocking doesn't block the red. Okay. Oh, snap. Dang, girl. Dang.
What just
I'm trying to
happened?
grab her
Feels as
to
if
see if
I
I
was
can grab
born
Bossy,
where I was
but
slashed.
maybe grabbing doesn't work
Damn
for
it.
Bossy.
Why is he faster than before? None of this makes sense. Doesn't he feel any pain? Is he even human?
I see. That's fine. Let's see. I know y'all younger generation like to text more. For me, I get stressed out because I like to. I'm very
See
prompt.
that pain?
And
It's
if a
so
friend texts me
irritating.
and I am busy and I don't text them back, I feel like they might feel like I'm ignoring them. I used to feel this way when I was younger. Not too much no more as I got older. Because I understood as I got older, not everyone thinks like me. I'm a very much of an overthinker. So I would feel like I'm obligated to text them right at that moment, even if I'm busy.
I'll wring your neck myself,
Now,
you
luckily, I don't
hideous
think
twat.
that way no more. And most of my good
I need
homies
to
don't think
muster
that way
every
either.
ounce of
That I'm
strength.
intentionally ignoring them. But boy, oh boy, when I was
Used
in
to a field.
around your age and text message became popular, man. When I text girls or text homies, oh, there was so many misunderstandings. Made a lot of embarrassing drunk calls too and text messages to women I like in the past. Very embarrassing. Yeah, but you know what? It's okay to do cringy stuff when you're young. That's the benefit of being young, man.
Should have instantly ruptured everything within his body.
You can get over
Who's
things when you're
looking
young.
at my stash?
It's just when you do something
Someone's
when
not
you're
right
young
here.
and you think, or you do something that's embarrassing,
Is it me?
you think it'll
Or
last
is it
forever, but it
what
doesn't, man.
goes on?
Those same friends you have at this age might stay in your life. They might disappear. High school, middle school, all these things you think is so important, but no, those people will not be in your life as you become an adult. Only the memories of what you've been through will. So you don't got to worry about too much. But I do know at a young age, all those moments seem like it's the
I'll
most
pay back all the hurt. 100 times worse.
important thing in your life
Before I
at the
bother
moment
fighting
when
back.
it's really not. But everybody has to go through that transition.
Just
Dang, she's actually pretty tough, but I'm not good at these games,
I
so
won't be satisfied with just
I saw
spilling
you
your
wrote
blood.
something. Let me beat it real quick and I'll read what you said. Ooh, popping off, boy.
Dare you! I'm
Oh,
going
run
to
around.
make your death as painful as possible.
Oh, bruh. Oh, good thing. Oh, I know her combos by now. I don't know why I keep going in like that. Oh, all right. It's a game set, bro. I have played all. I don't know. So it's a game set, bro. I've played all Spider-Man games and have wasted ultimate attacks when enemies come out, but won't. Yep, I feel that. You know, I play a lot of harder games like Elden Ring. I don't like him, but I do. And Call of Duty 2, there's sometimes I reload at the worst moment. Like I could probably kill two more enemies on Call of Duty, but because my OCD gets to me and I'm like, no, I need a full clip of ammo, I always die. It's like the same thing of using your skills at the wrong moment. You know, like under pressure in video games, I falter. Real life, not so much. But in games, Choco Pie ain't the best. Under pressure in video games. Uh, what's that? And then he said, Mr. Game said, my best friend from the comic will go to high school with me, so I don't know. I do that in COD 1. Yeah. Seems like you got a good friend, man. You keep him, man. But like I said, I've from being this age, dude, I've had over 100 friends, man. I'm just a very extroverted guy. But out of all those 100 friends, I still got quite a lot of friends from my age. But that's only because I kept a relationship going, checking up on them. And as you get older, your friends will totally change. And if they get married or get a girlfriend, you'll see them drift off, and that might hurt your feelings, especially around your age. You have a good friend that you're always hanging out with, and then they get a girlfriend, and then they completely ghost you for a while because they're just so infatuated with their girl, and that might happen to you also. You know, these things happen, when you're young and you don't understand. You're like, oh, they're breaking the bro code. Like, what about the homies? Like, screw that guy. Those are all, you know, it's just what you're gonna go through with friends. You know. Now I still have at least five, maybe more than five. I gotta think about all my friends from my childhood, like straight up from my when I was a child. Now a lot of people have that when you get to my age. But as long as if you get to my age and if you can have at least one or three good friends, like good friends, that actually are a benefit to your life, then you're doing a great job, man. You know, even having one is good. Yeah, trust me. I know it sounds bad, but no, it's not bad, man. It's something you'll once you go through it, you'll understand it and you'll get over it. But just don't get bitter about it. It's life. I used to get so mad when my homies would find girlfriends. And we had one homie that always he couldn't stop finding like being in a relationship. And every time he's single, he would come hang out with us. And then every time he gets a girlfriend, he completely ghosts everybody. And we're always like, oh, so you only come back when you have no girl, huh? And we let him hang out with us again, but then he would ghost us again. Now, as I got older, I understand. Like at that age, hormones and everything, some guys can't handle it. Once they get a girl, like that girl becomes everything to them. Teenage hormones is crazy, man. But as you get older, I met my wife. She was my first girlfriend. I met other women in between that I shouldn't have, but she was my first girl, and I got married to her. and I had a great time. But we also had our crazy fights. But I always brought the homies in. I always brought my wife around my homies. Now I also did that in high school with all the girls I had crushes on, but that backfired on me because I would always bring the girls over because I'm good at talking, but I was fat back then, so the girls weren't interested in me. So always I'd bring girls every summer, different girls I would meet, going to church or doing something, and then all my homies would date them, and I'd just be the guy that brings the girls that I like to my friend group to have them date them. But that's life too, man. It's a game. Say, yeah, I have people from when I was one, and I met some of them in 2021, but I don't know them right. People change, man. People say every 5 years you change. You yourself, your mindset, what you think, everything. Well, not completely, you know, but what you think is right and wrong, those things will change. But I'd say it happens every year, man. As you get older,
Your second
things
pass,
change,
Blood Demon Art! Hate
and
letter
it's
only
okay, man.
slash!
It means you're growing up.
Hinokami Kagura.
It's a good thing to change, man.
Burning
As long
demon
as you don't
source.
change into a bitter, hateful person, then it's fine.
He's fast.
So, it's again, so while I have this friend that had a crush on her, and she was a new kid, and then she left, and I was so sad because she was one of my best friends. Yeah, the first girl I dated, I
You've
cried
never
for a
ceased
week
to
like a
amaze me
little
with how
little girly
pathetic you
girl.
all
I didn't
are.
let my friends know, but at
Since
my
you're
house,
human,
I thought
I'm
I would
afraid
die
your
without her.
wounds won't
Trust me,
be
I survived.
healing anytime soon.
I can laugh about it because it's so ridiculous. I would never cry about that nonsense at this
It's going
age.
dark.
But to think how I was when I was younger.
Farewell, you hideous creature.
I still remember her name. Her name was Debbie. We went out, we dated for like 3 months, and then the day I asked her out, she said yes. And at that night, she broke up with me. And I cried for a week at my house. My mom felt so bad, but my dad was like, grow some balls, you POS.
You have some nerve, you damn brat.
That's
How dare
ridiculous.
you?
I'm unsub.
Wait a second. That filthy traitor.
Oh man.
It's you, isn't it? The one he was talking about has to be you!
Shoot.
Ducky.
I know you are. Don't worry, I'm not that old that I don't know when people are joking. Let's see.
There's a demon out there
I'm a
that managed to
sarcastic guy
slip from my
myself.
grasp, just as Tamayo
Trust
did.
me, there's more embarrassing things you will do as
I
you
need
grow
you to
older, man.
find and dispose of her.
All I gotta
You're
say
the
is just
only one
remember,
I can turn
no
to.
matter how embarrassing they are, most people will not care about it or think
It
about
should be
you.
easy to recognize her. She's
And
clad
I'm
in a
not saying
handproof
that in a
patterned
negative way, I'm
kimono and a
saying that in
checkered
a positive
sash.
way. Even if you do something really bad,
Lord Muzan!
most
How
people will
happily I
forget about it.
eviscerate
But the
this
only person
hideous
that
little
might not forget
runt!
about it is you yourself.
Prepare to die,
And that's
scum!
where Jesus or whatever you believe in and your mind comes into place. Forgiving yourself, letting go of those moments. Because nobody stands at
You
night thinking
bottom
about you
feeder!
all day long, unless you're dating someone. Whenever you do something bad or cringy or something embarrassing, the only person that thinks about it is you.
Zuko.
Dang, he got his butt whooped at the end. I like that. You know what? I did like that end where you put the button mashing thing. Like I thought that was a little fun, a little different in the combat. And this game, 100%, I'm gonna stand with it. Ooh, A! I've never got an A in high school. Come on now, baby. Um, yeah, definitely better than Bleach. Oh god, that game was terrible, man. Everyone has different opinions, but I would believe the mass majority would agree with me that the Bleach game was complete trash. This is a mid fighting game, but I enjoy it. I don't hate it. I enjoy it actually, and I'm a fan of the anime, so pretty nice. Yeah, I like this a lot. The fighting is very fast, dude. Like I said with the Bleach thing, I just hated that they literally floated in the air like they're flying, and they just walk to their enemies. unless you did an attack.
Could
Like
you
it was so
be?
slow and
You
annoying for
barely
me.
consumed any humans. It's a miracle you escaped Lord Muzan's
And
influence.
it's and the Bleach game was
Oh,
more
you
like a
poor
rock paper
thing.
scissor type
Your
of
torso
gameplay,
and lower body
which is
went their
kind of
separate ways.
rock paper
I
scissor
wouldn't
is no
move if
skill
I
in
were
my
you.
opinion. It's more
After
rock paper
all,
scissors luck
a half-developed demon
majority.
like you couldn't possibly regenerate
This
quickly
is
enough
gonna
to
be a
keep
skill based
fighting.
game, especially multiplayer. Chocopie ain't gonna do so well in multiplayer.
Huh?
Maybe I'll
What's
just like
going
practice
on?
one character and learn everything about him, and
She's
maybe I'll do
regenerated her
decently in
leg.
multiplayer.
No, never mind her leg. How is she able to stand?
Ooh,
I'm
because
sure I
she's the
severed
chosen
her in
one,
half.
homie.
I saw it with my own eyes. There's no way I'd missed. Her regeneration speed is on par with upper-ranked demons.
It's a games that, bro, there's a kid at my school that had the same name as one of my friends, and he is crazy, but I feel like he changed bodies with me, my friend, and now my friend is rude and he is nice to
What
me,
is this
but I'm my.
intimidating
I get
presence?
kind of what you said because there was
Her
some
whole
text
demeanor's
errors there.
changed.
Like I said, exactly what I said, right? People change, man. Especially in your age group, in a year, a friend can change. And even me, let me just, like I said, I like conversations more than the games themselves. You know, dude, when I was around your age, I don't know what age you are, but I'm assuming you're because your parents are 39, I'm 35. You're probably fairly very young, maybe in middle school or something. But when I was in middle school, I didn't have a lot of friends except for church friends, but they weren't real friends. And I had an Indian and a white homeboy, and I'd hang out with them every day. And then I had another white homeboy and just neighborhood kids at that age. But then once I went into high school, I met Korean people and they were the cool crowd, you know. And they were at the lunch table and they invited me over in freshman year. And then I felt like my whole life changed. I was like, this is what I want to hang out with. And I kind of ditched my old friends. And I feel bad about that. You know, I want to do that now. But things happen. Oh, crap. Get some sleep, gamer. I'll talk to you later, youngster, man. Youngster said his parents are watching out for him. Parents must have busted into his room. Yeah, man, I miss being young. I've been through a lot of abuse and stuff when I was young, but I still miss being young, man. Yeah, you have a blessed night, brother. All right, I'll see you another time. I do miss it, man. I understand my. If I could go back in time, now that I understand my dad and why he was such an angry guy and beating me up all the time, I would have lived life a lot differently.
What is with her?
Oh, Nezuko is crazy, homie. That's what's with her.
So what if
You
you're
about
bigger
to be
now? In
whooped.
the end, you're still nothing. How dare you limb
Excuse
from limb?
me. That's rude. How you like that? Ooh, I'm getting the combos a little bit. The aiming is kind of hard for me because it doesn't really.
She's
There
actually
is a little
keeping me
auto aim,
down?
but it's
No.
very easy to
How is this
dodge to the side.
possible?
So yeah, like I totally missed that combo. And somebody else,
You're
multiplayer,
mine.
would have just completely savaged me up right there. It's gonna take me a while to get this because most games
Damn
would
it!
just target
You'll
lock
pay
on
for
them
this.
automatically, but this one, once you start a combo, if they dodge out of the way, like you are just screwed.
Quit fighting back, insolent girl.
A lot of pro fighter or people that play fighting games will probably think this is way too easy and boring, but because I'm a casual gamer, I actually enjoy the easiness of this.
Me.
It's very flashy too, so
Seriously?
it's keeping me
What is it
engaged.
with this girl?
I want to grab this girl.
Unbelievable!
Can I grab bosses?
Why is this
Let me
happening?
grab it. Ooh, you can. Cool. Yeah, curious. Dude, grabbing in most games are pretty easy, but in this game, it is very hard because, like I said, the auto look direction is not the greatest.
Athlete
So,
like you, so strong.
whoa, what is that move? Oh, that's her little support skill move. Okay. I'm so strong because I'm Nezuko, homie. Dang, very fun. Maybe it's because I haven't played a game like Naruto in so long, like Shippuden and all that other stuff. That maybe this is why. It feels refreshing. I
Another
like it.
kick? Someone's
Definitely
electric,
feels nice.
Tony.
Good job,
Now for
Demon
your
Slayer.
neck.
I still wish you made like an open world GTA
Another
kind of
chopped
style
off
of
her
an
leg.
anime
So how
game,
is
but
it piercing my back?
for a fighting game,
She's
it's just decent.
regenerated it already? No way!
Yeah, I'll give this
That
an 8,
means
man.
her regenerative powers are greater than
Bleach gets
mine!
a 3 for me.
Her blood! It's
All
hurting me!
right, it's getting late. Chocopie, son. I had some good conversation with some youngsters today. Hopefully, I blessed them instead of putting bad thoughts in their head. That's not my intention. But, anyways, anybody else that watches, hope you're blessed. I might be Christian, but like I said, I'm not trying to force my religion down on anyone's throat, man. And nor can I do that. There's no way for that to happen. It's a personal choice, man. But be blessed and have a good night.
Nezuko!